Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name is Susan Churchill. I'm so happy to be with you today. I thought today we'll bring in celebrating awakening. So let's bounce in awakening today. And we're going to start with our minute for peace. So, with your feet shoulder or hip distance apart, bend your knees. Hi, June. Elbows out, fingers open. Smile on your face. Just get yourself connected to the piece of the earth, feeling it coming up through you. Connect to the peace from the universe. Feel that coming down through you. Open up your heart and let yourself fill from inside, from your soul. Okay, so we're bringing in peace in all directions, hands in prayer position. And let's enjoy a minute for peace. Fill yourself up. Your body, your chi field, your thoughts. We are just experiencing peace. Let it fill you, overflow, and feel what radiating peace feels like. As we say, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, bringing in that peaceful um, energy for ourselves, and then allowing ourselves to radiate it out is a great, wonderful thing to do, because now already your body's feeling um, open, it's feeling connected. So we'll just go right into our bouncing. I have my fun little butterflies on. Happy Easter to those celebrating Easter. We're bringing in awakening today. We're going to bounce from the knees, elbows out a little bit, soften, soften, soften. Smile on your face, tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. Tuck the chin in a little bit to align the neck with the rest of the spine. Hi, Susan. Hi, Martha. Bringing in awakening. And let's take our hands over our heads down, and we'll do 5 minutes, okay, of bouncing with our hands up over our heads to live to 100. So if you're celebrating Easter, bring all that joy in and out. And if you're not, bring all that joy in and out. And we're bringing in awakening. Awaken to the divinity within us. And open the kindness, the compassion, the forgiveness. feel the vibrations within your body that are being made by our bouncing, and where are they going? Can you follow them? Can you follow the vibrations through all your bones and bone marrow? Awaken the healing power of chi within you in every organ. Can you feel the bouncing going into every organ? Is there some area you're afraid of? You have some fear about it not being well or something. Let the vibration go all the way deep in there to release that fear, to bring up the healing. How is every cell? What if you breathe in all the colors of the rainbow? Maybe you want pastel colors if you're celebrating Easter. Bring them all in. And go into every cell, every tissue, every organ. Bring vibrations of happiness, health, and healing. Awakening. Can we breathe it into our feelings? Can we breathe it into our thoughts? So our thoughts and our feelings, our emotions are filled with vibration, awakening, releasing what we no longer need, which could be very small, it could be very huge. You may have something in the background that's running, a belief or a feeling or an experience that you're ready to let go of, and you let it turn into butterflies and fly out to the ends of the universe. So then today you're having your absolute best life. What if we stop waiting for everything to be perfect the way we think it's supposed to be? And we become aware of the wonderfulness that is us in this moment and the wonderfulness of everything around us. Hi, Pam. Good morning. Happy Easter. Happy celebrations of spring. We're bringing in awakening today. We did our bouncing, so we were doing our bunny hopping. All right, let's bring in some more healing by doing shoulder shrugs. So we're going to lift the shoulders up to the ears, and the head goes back. And you touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the front teeth. And breathe and smile. And then release the shoulders down and the head comes up. Feel spinal fluid coming up and bathing your brain. And then gently pull the shoulders down like you just turned on a magnet. And then release And 2 more times. Shoulders up, head back. Tip of the tongue still touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. Release the shoulders down, the head comes up. Feel from the earth energy coming up through your whole body, your head, your brain, all your senses, and whooshing out. Anything extra turns into something beautiful. And pull the shoulders down. Let's do this one more time. Shoulders lift so gently, head back. You scrunch back just a little bit. We want to close that off to build up the spinal fluid. And in our mind, let's build up the chi as well. Ready? We're building up the chi, we're building up the spinal fluid, and then we release down and it shoots up and clears our brain and our mind and our feelings and our thoughts completely. And we just feel so renewed. And pull the shoulders down. We're going to tap the cheekbones. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone. Completely healed. Completely healed. Beginning of the eyebrows. Open, open, open. All blockages are gone. I'm completely healed. Completely healed. Cup the top of your head. Hard to do when I have butterflies up there. Cup the base of your head. Come down to the C7 and massage that any which way you want. You could do a pinch and release. You could massage with one hand and then switch to the other. Whatever feels great for you. Okay, let's clap our hands and stimulate our heart. Again, vibrations. Let the vibrations come in, travel through to the parts that you might not have gotten that deep yet. What a beautiful day to do it, to let it all go, to give it up, to let things open up to the light. Let's just do that once today. Cup the kidneys, rub with the back of the hands and the palms, and of course you can go ahead and do your own practice. You don't have to follow me. Follow your body and what is right for you today. And then the hips, but you can if you want to. Come down to the knees. Reach around to the backs. Both sides left and right. Come up on the toes and down on the heels. Avoid this if you're pregnant, otherwise enjoy it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's the active exercises. Feel what it feels like. What does it feel like in your body? Do you have energy just coming up or going down or moving around? Can you feel tingling? Can you feel yourself awake with the extra oxygen because we're slowing down our breath? And we can fill the lungs. Did you know that when you slow your breath down, you actually get more oxygen in? All right, let's get into beginning of the universe position. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And we're going to switch, if we can, to breathing in and out through the nose. So if you're ready, you can switch now. Otherwise, you go ahead and switch whenever it works for you. And then say the password, I am in the universe. So we're one with everything. And as one with everything, let's feel the awakening of our life, of love, kindness, compassion, forgiveness. The universe is in my body. the universe vibration is unconditional love, then that's what you're filled with all the time. The universe and I combine together. Smiling. Awareness, awakening. And let's do 10,000 hands. Oh, that's so much fun. We haven't done it here except for just at the end. All right, now I'm going to try not to hit anything and move things around a bit. If I go back here, I'm going to hit that. If I go here, I'm going to hit that. So actually what I'll do is I'll move this. So thanks for waiting for me. All right, so what we're going to do is 10,000 hands. So we're going to stand with our feet shoulder hip distance apart. We bend our knees, and then we just bring our hands up from both sides, and we allow ourselves to imagine and feel 10,000 more arms and hands reaching out from our body. And then slightly tilting up, looking, just realizing that the universe is just pouring down gifts. And maybe you see your creator, maybe you see your angels, maybe you see all of your family or the family of humanity there, pouring gifts into your arms. All the animals, all the planets. And it's almost really hard to bring your hands together at the top. I'm going to just move my camera. Keep going. And then bring them down and let them sit on the top of your head for a second or two. And then bring them in front of your body like this. And that to me is pulling down all those blessings into your chi field, into your body. And then instead of doing what we do at the end, we're going to rotate our hands here, point them down, and then keep going downward. And when you get to the bottom, then you're going to breathe in again. And you're going to bring the hands up. And remember, you have all those hands with you. And you're bringing them all up, and you're allowing the universe to just pour gifts. Feel them in to help you with awakening your health and wellness, awakening your dreams. Maybe you had these dreams of what you were going to do, who you were going to be. And then maybe life, derailed stuff for a while. That's okay. We have to learn what's going on with us first. You can't just go all the way to the, well, some people might be able to, but I have a lot of twists and turns in my journey. And that's where we learn. So let's learn, let's appreciate, let's awaken as we gather the gifts of the universe, and we accept the fact that the universe trusts us. How about that? That just came to me. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. What if it's not about us trusting the universe or something like that? What if we turn it around and we say, oh my gosh, and we let go of all the things that tell us we're not trustworthy, and we realize the universe is trusting us, trust us implicitly. To be ourselves, to love and be kind and compassionate and forgiving. trust ourselves. What if that is the gift? Allowing ourselves to trust ourselves implicitly. Doesn't that feel earthquakery in a good way? Tsunami of love flowing into us in a good way. Cleansing all of our energy channels. Let's do one more. Awesome. All right. Let's just stand here. Vibrate in the light and love. Notice what colors come to you, what colors come from you. See if you can imagine or be able to, what's the word? Feel, we'll say, how far out your chi field goes. What if your chi field goes everywhere? I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Let's just breathe that for a few breaths. And then let our chi come back. And our chi knows us, and everyone's chi knows theirs. All of them blessed, every little whatever of chi, droplet, blessed, comes into each of our lower dantians. We use our mind and spin it. Know that we are as blessed as we have ever been. And we feel it now. As it gets smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter, smaller and brighter. And turns into a tiny little energy pill. Okay, I didn't get to do any Easter egg coloring, so I'm making that Easter egg with different colors and stripes and sparkles, and like when you take the wet napkin, you put it around and then you put the colors on it and see what happens after it dries. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And tuck it deep behind the navel. So I guess that's probably a big bowl full instead of just one. Rub your hands together. Rub your face. Know that life is good, that you are good, that the universe, you can trust yourself because the universe trusts you. We all are one. All right, awesome, awesome, awesome. And I'll let you do one more 10,000 hand and let you get to your beautiful day, knowing that we are very grateful, grateful, grateful. You are blessed from all. We are blessing each other. I am sending blessings to you. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. And if you want to pop by, if you're not going to go and do some celebrations or cooking or whatnot, I will be on 100 Days of Spring Forest Qigong in about an hour. Okay, bye.